sow the seeds and wait for the crops to grow and see what comes out. Sometimes it's funny and amusing, and other times it's a bit, you know, of a wet blanket. That wasn't bad. Anyway, Stratford, platform 1. Smacky button. Let's get in the cab, open the doors. Have we got lights? We do, but they are not right. Apparently, I can't get any lights to work on this using the controller. Oh, we're going the wrong way, that's why. Huh? Oh. That'll do. Is it time to go yet? It's only 20 past 3. We don't use night lights yet, I don't think. Stratford Station, folks. I'd like to be a Fallout 4 player, Amaran, but haven't got a machine that will run it, so there's no point buying it. Why do UK trains always have one larger headlight? That's the one that sort of is much more visible. So on daylight, the headlight is over on the far side, and on night lights, it's directly pointed in front of you. East London, yeah, East London, innit? The dam is also playing Fallout 4. I hate you all. Right. Next stop is Hackney Wick. If we've got 200 points for every station, then this is not set up. Scoring's not quite set up right. Oh, I've got no brakes. Oh dear. Oh no! Okay, so apparently apparently I need to drive it with the keyboard, which has made all the more fun with my microphone, which is over the A and the D keys. APT Steve says, bright light on the left at night so you can see trackside signage, and on the right during the day to improve visibility for other track users. There you go. There is common sense behind all of these things. Moggy is playing the What's in His Freezer game. Just Cause 3, yes, I want to get Just Cause 3 Metallica. I have thoroughly played out all the other Just Cause games. It's Wipers time, Moggy's favourite time of the day. Yu-Moos and funny feet. Oh, Yu-Moos are awesome. Yeah, this microphone is going to get in the way if I can't use the rail driver. I'm just going to move the rail driver back, the microphone back here. Hopefully you can hear me still. Right, now we can get moving and I can comfortably use it. Rioto official, I haven't rescheduled your scenario yet. No, but I will do. I am going to play it again. I might try and play it tomorrow. Got a yellow on our home to Hackney Wick. See you later, Darkness. Thanks for joining us. want a visual novel Adama, there's two that I'd highly recommend. One of them is Gone Home, and the other one is To the Moon. They are two of my favourite things I've ever bought from Steam. Absolutely brilliant. I was just insulting you, Dave, that's fine. You don't have to hear. I'm soppy, and I have to say, To the Moon quite literally had me in tears. It was that bad. It was really, really good. Fran Bow. No, I've not heard of that one, Deadly. Green Light. Clanad. Not the Irish band. I think I've got some Clanad in the library. See you later, Brody. Yeah, you've sort of seen me in tears, just like, you know, some scenarios. It's like, I've had enough. Apparently I'm only getting scored every now and again, which means getting the full score is probably going to be harder than I thought. Right, we get a 45 limit, double yellow, single yellow, so we're clear into Homerton. That's where Homer lives, isn't it? I thought that was Springfield, not East London. Oh, another 378 coming in the other direction. Hey there, David Harrison, welcome. The NSF got the instrumental music as your background in the game, superb. David Harrison, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I think we're probably going to be late now. When's our next timed stop? 15:41 Highbury in Islington. See you later, dub out. Right, 45 limit, double yellow. We're clearly following something. That does mean we're okay into Hackney Central though, which is good. What is 2N79? 2N79, that's the train reporting number. If you just Google for train reporting numbers, you can find out. I think 2 is a regional stopping service, N is which one, and 79 means it's the 79th service of the day, I think, of this particular type, or something like that. Every service on the UK network has a reporting number of some sort. So it begins with a 1, it's an express, 2 is a passenger, I think 5 is a freight move or something. But if you Google it, you can get all the details. Have I purchased a t-shirt from Squirrel? I haven't, I'm going to though. Needs to be done. There we are. This is us. Bound for Richmond. Cheers, King Twinkie. Thanks for joining. Oh, Deadly Dorito, if you've been banned, then you should be adhering to what your parents have said. Tut tut. Is there any scenarios for Northamptoners would like to see it? Northampton? I don't know what you mean, David Harrison. Oh, if you mean is there any routes for tonight at Northampton? No, there aren't any Northampton routes. Right. Moggy morally objects to driving to Richmond. Right, on the green light. Should get a ping. Thank you. Dalston Kingsland. Decided a bit late I should start braking there. Moggy, Richmond's too close to your girlfriend. Well, you know what? That's your problem, Moggy. That, my friend, is your problem. Right, slightly missed the station end there, but everyone can still get on, so you know I don't feel too bad. Turkey or something. Let's just pretend she's on the train and leave the train stranded, shall we? That's a bit mean, actually. Not going to do any noises. Alright, we'll just get going then. Oops, watching the chat, not watching the speed. Green light though, that's not too bad. Canonbury. 1541 for Highbury and Islington. That's actually not doing too bad then. Right. How are we looking? Ah, doors, they're closing. Right, Highbury and Islington. We're actually going to be around about on time, which is pretty cool. Was that a cat? I don't know. I did hear something. Kazza fancies an egg. Someone hand him some jam. Right, coming into Highbury and Islington now. Here we are. Early! I can handle that. So that's Highbury and Islington. Where are we going next? Caledonian, Camden, Kentish Town, Gospel Oak, Hampstead, Finchley Road, West Hampstead, Brondesbury, Brondesbury Park. Nose, Kensal Rise, Wilstead. No hanky. Fail. That's better. That's the other way of fixing the problem, of course. Now my nose feels a little bit more blocked. Lovely. Starting controls. Is it easy to install Tracker? Yes, it is, Peter32B. All you need to do is plug it in. Install the TrackIR software, plug it in, it's basically all working. You don't have to do anything with the train sim, it just detects it's there and uses it. Ugh. I've got time for a cold. Go away, cold. Cheers, Adama. Keyboard focusing on the computer, the keyboard focusing on the wrong thing. Strat Shadow, you are always welcome to post links to your music. You don't need to ask permission. You are always welcome to. Although you might need to get someone to permit you actually thinking about it. Cheers, Steve. It's just going to be a stream of listening to me sniff all night. Do I have garlic? No. Oh dear, oh dear. Am I on the wrong line? I think the way what's happened here is the line actually splits to where it's 2 up, 2 down rather than up, down, up, down. Oh, now I'm typing into the chat. Right, Camden Road. Strat Shadows, their new single from Duo Astral Plane has just come out. These are the group that did the TSL song. So head on over to Amazon and you can pick up their new single called Sherman Hill. Making our way to Camden Road, so we're not far from St Pancras now. Yeah, there's HS1 down there, look. St Pancras is over there. Oh, Moggy's upset with me now. British Sniper started his own YouTube channel, fantastic. Bloody oranges, yeah, I've got a big jug of orange juice in the fridge that I shall drain after this channel, after the stream. 20 limit coming up and a double yellow as we pull into Camden Road. Paviglock, I have given out all of the giveaways from the charity stream except 2. And I can't remember who they are. One of them is Huggy9999. I can't remember who the other one is. And as soon as I can, I will hand out the last remaining ones. I think I'm waiting on one code to finish that last bit off. Or am I? No, I don't think I am. Am I? Oh, hang on a minute. I'll have a look. I'll tell you who the last 2 are in a minute. One of them is Huggy9999 to a definite. And the other one is... the stream may pause now because I'm doing more than one thing at a time. Never ends well. Did I press T yet? I didn't. Let's press T, shall we? Not just a computer that can't do more than one thing at a time, it's me. So Huggy9999 and... Yanadunk is the other one that isn't. So everybody else should have their codes. Moggy, your ones will be coming out. So all the moderator ones will be coming out tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, there's about 800 quid's worth of DLC left in the prize pot. As soon as I've given everybody their stuff. Paviglock, well, I've not got you down in the prize list. So can you drop me a Twitch message? And I will chase it up for you and find out what happened there. So I've got your code, Yana Dunk. I just need to get it sent out. I shall get yours and Huggy's definitely out tonight. Ethan Trains, Pennsylvania Road, I1SA 210 and the Steamtown National Historic Site in Scranton. That sounds interesting. I'm not the person to make recommendations to, by the way, because I've got no power in that respect. But it sounds interesting. Right, coming into Kentish Town West. See you, Ryuto. Yeah, mine too, Moggy. It was out of order. I was really annoyed having to do that. It's like, what? Come on. Right. Joshua Harkness, well, I'm running the Northumberland line from end to end in this scenario, and my machine is not in any respects high end. I'm not aware of any problems with it crashing at all. As far as whether the brakes are realistic or not, I honestly couldn't tell you. I have not driven them. It seems fine to me, but like I said, I'm not a driver, so I don't know. Paviglock, if you drop me a Twitch message, I do have a complete record of the chat history from the 24-hour stream, so I can go and have a good look through there and see if I can find out what happened. But if you send me a Twitch message, then I won't forget. If you don't send me a Twitch message, I'll probably forget. British Sniper, do I have some tips for you? Make sure you put all the images and so forth on, like, you know, the cover images and so forth on the top. Put thumbnails on all your videos. Absolutely, you must put thumbnails on your videos. Right, off we go. Next station is Hampstead Heath. That one's in half a mile. Positively long distance journey for this line. Josh, no giveaways tonight, but I suspect we might be doing giveaways a bit later on this week. Ah, speeding. 3 of the people you follow to are hosting me. Right, double yellow as we come into Hampstead Heath. This is Hampstead Heath. Are we hearing my Skype ping? No? I don't think so. Oh, possibly. Yes, you are. Sorry. People are sending me lots of messages on Skype. Nice view. There's the train. Whoops. That's better. That's not a bad view. Back in, ready for the doors to close. Right, we've got a double yellow as we depart Hampstead Heath, and oh, near enough a mile to Finchley Road. I don't feel bad at all, Francois, to be honest. I think I've just got a bit of a head cold or something daft. Kind of relieved, because my head's been feeling a bit odd lately, and I didn't know why. So we've got yellowness in front of us. Greenness. FTW. I sound a bit like a Dalek. Really? Things were bad. Didn't think they were that bad. Exterminate. I'll get sued now. Slides to a stop at the station. Finchley Road. Strat Shadow, I feel it after a flu jab every single time. Sometimes I think I should just wait and see if I get the flu. It's like getting the flu jab is like controlling when I get the flu. It doesn't actually stop me getting it. Right, and we're off, leaving Finchley Road on a green light, and next station is West Hampstead. braking a little bit late. Everyone stop looking. Perfect stop, yeah? Sort of. For varying definitions of perfect, maybe? Evening, DJSB. Oops, time to go. Rail driver cam is disabled because it looks really, really rubbish for some reason on this computer. And everyone was just talking about that. It's like, stop talking about the rubbish camera. So I turned it off. Right, this is Brondesbury. Joe the Fish, does it have issues with already made routes? No, you can bring in terrain into already made routes, but if you use different terrain than they used, then obviously it might not match up. But there's no reason why you can't re-import terrain from an existing section of the route, or carry on the terrain for a route. Right, Brondesbury Park. S3, Francois, I have no idea what's happened. Someone looks like they've cleaned the regular list. I don't know quite why, but don't worry about it, we'll fix it. Oh, that's really odd, Joe. I don't know what will cause that. And tutorial about creating track across mesh terrain. Do you mean terrain that you've modelled in Max and imported? No, I don't know of any way of doing that, other than the hard way. Ridecar, for doing announcements, you just need to. There's a section in the manual for Trent Valley that tells you how to do the announcement stuff. Kensal Rise, platform 1, half a mile. We're back to following greens again. Kevrev, do I have a cold? I don't know. My nose is all funny. I think my head's all a bit bunged up at the moment. Wouldn't go so far as to say I've got a cold. I sneezed a couple of times just now, but 2 sneezes does not a cold make. I'm glad the tutorials were useful, Joe. Got double yellow at the end of the platform. I only just had a cold, so I'm not allowed another cold just this quickly. It's just ridiculous. Nice, DJSB. Over imported SRTM mesh. Track just kept turning into a sawtooth. You shouldn't have any problem importing it. I mean, it's what everybody's doing. Sorry, laying track. You'll find if you do it stick to the ground, I don't think that's. You should not do it so that it's a snap to ground. Lay it and then move it, because I think snap to ground, you can see sometimes it starts going flying up in the sky, because essentially it's just married 2 angles really close together, and the angle's gone really wonky. I don't think it's allergies. I don't really have any allergies. It's almost certainly just a change in temperature. I usually get a bit coldy in this time of year, like everybody else really, to be honest. Right, coming along, got another green light and dropped to 35 miles an hour, heading for Willesden Junction. We're running a bit behind schedule now. We are now due in Willesden Junction. Oopsie. Maybe I'm allergic to not speeding. Yeah, we should do some speeding just to see if that fixes it. Cheers, Ninja Joker. Whoops. Speaking of speeding. Oh, never mind. I kissed my score goodbye on this scenario. The next station stop is going to completely decimate my score. Oh, good. That's good to know, DJSP. As long as that signals tutorial was useful for someone. This is where we're over the West Coast Main Line. Oh, we got points. Not many, but we got points. $20 limit over the bridge. I hate to think what's being discussed. Apparently the answer is bearded Matt. What? Yeah, if you're having problems with the drop-off instruction, I'd be very, very careful. Review the drop-off instruction very, very carefully, and make sure you're actually dropping off the wagons you think you're supposed to be dropping off. Well, no, Fringe Starling, the answer was apparently bearded Matt. I was just curious what the question was. I know it'll probably take 7 billion years to give me the answer, but... Yeah, your spreadsheet is really good, Francois. I hope it's you're able to keep updating it. It's very useful. .2 miles to Acton Central. Kevrev. I believe your code has gone out. Have you checked your Twitch messaging, Kev? Yep, your code has gone out, Kev. Oh, we're speeding again. Oh, we're going downhill, that's why. Good night, Amarillo, and good luck with your toddler. Right, coming into Acton Central. We'll be lucky to get a Bowens, yeah, we will be. Slightly ran over the end of the station, but not much, so I'm prepared to forgive myself that. Okay, we got points. Well, the good news is that if I can keep it above 500, we've got that Bournes. Oh, hang on. We're in third rail now. It just lost power. That better? Reg Starlin sitting there typing fail into that while also keeping me busy on Skype. I call foul play. DJSP, this PC is not doing a bad job at all, you know? Can't complain. There you go, how British is that? Moggy's now saying we're home at last, but he didn't want me to go this far. Kevrev, pantograph is automatically down. I used the Y key to switch over, so we're actually already on third rail and the pantograph should be down. There you go. .25 limit as we come around the corner here. Very good, Moggy. Ah, nice one, Ridecar. You should enjoy the Steam controller. Did you watch the videos? 15 limit coming into Gunnersbury. Of course, we're coming down a 1 in 100 grade, so we need to just check that as we're coming down. Welcome back, Venliru. Oh, we're in the fourth rail section now. Right, that's Gunnersbury. Right, moving on. Kew Gardens. Oh, this is where Moggy wants to get off. French Stalin, off the top of my head, I've no idea. Definitely that goal one where you're driving around and around in circles in the Pendolino, the dream one. That was cool. I like that. Kew Gardens coming up now. What was your two-parter, Fringe Starling? Was it two-parter or three-parter? That was good. I enjoyed that as well. Actually, don't delete any of your scenarios. They're all good. Cheers, 737 Jeff. Thanks for joining us. That's it, Fringe Starling. The 390 ones, they were good. They were very good. They were the Fringe Starling standard setters. Right, moving on. Next station is Richmond. Looks like Moggy forgot to get off, and so he will be joining us for the journey. .45 limit. At the moment we're coming into Richmond early, which would give us 767 points, so ooh, that might get us a silver. Ooh, possible sliver coming up. .35 limits. And a red light at the end, just to keep you on your toes. Looks like that's him in my way. Get out of my way. Sorry, Moggy. Hey there, Stargate King. Welcome back. We are ahead of schedules, so wait for this one to go past and then we can get on in. There we go, we've got the yellow. Heading for platform 4, which is correct. And a 15 limit as we come in here, just trying to preserve as much of my score as I can, see if I can't get that sliver. Must admit, with all the little bits of speeding I've been doing and the that late stop at Willesden, I must admit I was not expecting to get a sliver. I thought, as Moggy was saying, we were going to struggle with the Bournes. But here we are, coming into Richmond, 567 points, and this is a 200 one. To have the track able to overlay on Google Map, is the original layout from some sort of ordnance survey imported? Well, inside the game in the world editor, you can press Control G once you've set it up, and all of Google Maps will appear actually on the world, and then you can just basically draw over the top of it. Crudely speaking. Well early into Richmond. Ah, brick wall. Brick wall for the win. Whoa, scenario complete. 767 points. Come on, give me that sliver. Give me that, give me that, give me that sliver. Oh, yeah. I'll take that sliver. Right. One left to go. Let me switch back to changing the route. So that was the entire North London line. And as you can see, Josh Harkness, no crash.